Welcome to a Fables a Day, in which the Archivist reviews an issue of Fables a day up till the final issue, where he will undoubtedly cry like a baby. And there is no restraint on spoilers, so if that's a problem for you, well then go read the series and then come back. On with the show. Fables number 78, Boxes, Chapter 2 of The Dark Ages, in which the Pale Man begins his terror, a witch is freed, and a hornblower is silenced. The Pale Man, calling himself Mr. Dark, shows his mind control powers on Freddy and Mouse. In Fabletown, Pinocchio, Flycatcher, and Boy Blue do something that we haven't seen in eons. They've got food and comics and are spending their day just hanging out. However, they can't start their new Funny Book Day tradition without a blast of Boy Blue's trumpet. Yet Boy Blue's hand is necrotic. Back with Geppetto and Totenkinder, Geppetto tells her that the box has been opened, and explains that it's a bad thing for everyone. In the homelands, Flycatcher and Bigby talk about the Imperial City still being asleep, but elsewhere, Mr. Dark is pondering about dispelling the witching cloak. A few hours later, Buffkin is bringing the witching cloak to Dr. Swinehart, but an earthquake rocks the business office, but nowhere else. Down in the basement, Baba Yaga's cell pops open, freeing her. At the hospital, we finally find the culprit for Blue's persistent injury. A thread of the witching cloak has been lodged in his wound. It was so fine they couldn't see it before, but the damage is too great, and Boy Blue has lost his right arm. And this issue started off so damn happy. Well, obviously the big moment in this is Boy Blue losing his arm. Well, I don't think I've brought it up before, but typically the time lapse between issues is roughly the same in between issues, which is why they can wiggle with time as quickly as they can, so it's not really like it's actually been a day or two and his arm is so gone that it now needs to be lopped off. Except binge reading this really can hinder that feel. I mean, it almost feels like they should have just left this part out for the next issue just because it would have added a bit of tension. Oh, and Baba Yaga is free, which God only knows what she's going to be doing. But ultimately, this is the second part, so let's get on to the third part and see what's going on.